Hello and welcome to a high-level overview demonstration of the Dynamics 365 Business Central Charity Accounts app. In this session, we'll be looking at the key areas that are included within the Charity Accounts extension for Business Central. And as we take a look at these features, you'll see how it fits seamlessly within Business Central, enhancing the standard financial functionality to help non-profit organisations better manage their donation receipts, funding expenditure, and gift aid. The first thing to notice when logging on to Business Central with the Charity Accounts app installed is the availability of this dedicated Charity Manager Role Centre. This provides a landing page where all the key functions for managing your charity can be quickly accessed without having to navigate to other parts of the system. In the action sections at the top of the page, we have quick links to all the key features of the charity app, including a designated charity funds page, an expired charities page, and a charity gift aid summary page as well as other actions such as raising new purchase orders or purchase invoices, for example. In the centre of the page, there are queues which provide a quick overview of expiring restricted funds, for example, and I can click into these queues to get the actual detail for what it is displaying. As I scroll down, the Charity Manager Role Centre also provides an overview of the charity funds with graphical displays in the Insights section of the page. Next, I'm going to select a cash receipt journal. The standard cash receipt journal batches have been enhanced with the addition of new fields to help manage donations. Here in the cash receipt journal, you can record details of individual donors, as well as marking the donations as sponsored events and if they've been selected as gift aid. If the donations are to be designated for a particular purpose or fund, then this can be also recorded in the journal, including the ability to enter an expiry date for when the donation becomes unrestricted, if this is relevant. And because the Charity Finance app maps your general ledger accounts to dimension values, selecting the relevant fund dimension automatically controls to which general ledger account the journal lines will post to. When using funds, the purchasing area of Business Central has also been enhanced, and costs will be automatically adjusted in the designated and revenue accounts upon posting purchase orders, invoices, or purchase credit memos. So, for example, if I open a purchase order, you'll see that I can select fund dimensions, and all transaction movements are tagged with the relevant fund dimension to allow detailed reporting using account schedules, analysis by dimensions, and other tools including Microsoft Power BI. As we saw at the beginning of this demonstration, we have a designated charity funds page, and if I select this and open it, you'll see that it allows the user to view and drill into restricted fund accounts and provides an overview of revenue, expenditure, and the current balance for each fund. So, for example, I can click on the funds that have been received for a specific fund. And I can also filter this page so that I can focus and zoom in on a specific period, for example. Similarly, there is an unrestricted funding report. Now, this identifies the value of each of your designated restricted funds where the restriction has now expired. And from the action toolbar at the top here, I can select actions and transfer expired funds. And this will allow you to easily transfer these expired funds out of the designated funds account and into an unrestricted fund account. Finally, managing gift aid is greatly helped by the Charity Finance app with the gift aid summary report. By running this report and entering a start and end date, all donations marked as gift aid when they were receipted into Business Central will be found and formatted according to HMRC rules. So, for example, the gift aid summary report will group all non-sponsored entries up to a specified amount with the same donation date together and mark the entries as aggregated donations. Also, all non-sponsored entries where the amount is greater than a predetermined amount are included on separate lines with the donor's details, and all sponsored event donations over a specified value are included on separate lines, again with the donor's details. This report provides an option to export to CSV file, and this exports in a format that can then be quickly copied and pasted onto the online claim service form, which can be downloaded from the .gov website. In addition, this report will also calculate the reclaimable gift aid value and then populate a journal that can then be posted by the user. This concludes the overview demonstration of the Charity Finance app for Dynamics 365 Business Central. Thank you very much for watching, and if you'd like more information about this app or any of the other modules, please contact Tisski.